Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. The time is 7:33 a.m. here in rainy, stormy Salem, Oregon. Today we're supposed to get thunderstorms, and we're going to have a high of 49 or 9 Celsius with a low of 41 or 5 Celsius, and it's currently 45 degrees or 7 Celsius. That's my weather report for today. I am continuing my journey on painting. I forgot. Is this 2 or 3 of 6? Oh my goodness. And this is a 6-pack from Amazon that was gifted to me from Becky Sloan for my birthday in July. Yeah, so what am I working on here? The X's. So, I don't have my camera right. Just one moment. All right, I had to put it up a little bit. It was down too low and I couldn't see what I was doing. So this morning I took my shower really early. So I'd have some hot water. My grandson likes to use all the hot water when he takes a shower, so I either have to get in really early or wait for the hot water to come back. So I did that. Got the laundry going. I haven't done laundry in, I don't know, a week. I had to get it going. Got it in the dryer, and today I am putting on clean bedding. So I have the sheets in the washing machine. Busy day. And I'm just about ready to start another skein of yarn on my throw project. So I gotta cake that up this morning because I'm going to use 2 cakes for this project. So I'm halfway done. I'm thinking maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm only 50% sure. I may run down and get my hair cut today. It needs to be thinned out because it's getting kind of bulky. I may have thinning hair, but it's thick hair. I don't know how to explain it, but it just needs to be thinned out a little bit. I might have them cut off a few inches. I don't like to mess with my hair. And when it starts getting long, then that requires me to mess around with it longer. Takes longer to dry and blah, blah, blah. And in this kind of weather, with it being so wet because it's raining, we have started the rainy season. It just doesn't want to cooperate. So I dry it, make it look halfway decent, and as soon as you go outside, it just decides it wants to do its own thing. I finished up my stew yesterday, so that's going to require me to make dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Haven't decided yet what I want for dinner. Let's see, anything exciting happened last night? I don't think so. I'm looking for the X's here. They seem to be... Oh, we did have something exciting happen yesterday. So I was sitting on the couch. No, what was I doing? I was doing something. I don't know. I think I was diamond painting. And I heard this bang. And I thought, what in the world? It was from upstairs. And something fell or something. I don't know. But my grandson was home. And so I figured, well, whatever it was, you know, if it was something he needed help with, he would let me know. And, well, it was probably, I don't know, 10 minutes later, I was sitting on the, I was turned on the TV. I was going to do some knitting. And all of a sudden, Ellie just gets up and looks outside, and I can tell, you know, there's something going on out there. I thought, oh, I wonder if it had to do with that banging noise. Maybe it was, you know, I should have went out and looked. And so I looked out the window, and there was Negan, the escape artist. And it's like, my son redid their area upstairs, and where they go in and out. And yeah, Negan decided I need to escape and go downstairs and see Ellie. And whenever he escapes, he comes running down here. And well, now there's Lucille. And I thought, oh no, where's Lucille? Because I don't know if she'll follow Negan or what's going on. And so I went out, and of course, you know, I go, Negan, and, you know, he's a running here, and of course, now I got Ellie out there, and, you know, she knows that Negan's not supposed to escape, but she's herding him into our yard, and, because he was just coming around the corner from the side yard, and it's raining out there, and so I look up, and there's Lucille on the balcony, and it's like, there's no railing there, and it's like, don't jump, don't jump. So I tried to get hold of my grandson. I called him, he didn't answer, and it's like, oh no, Lucille, don't jump, don't jump. No vet emergency visits. And so anyway, I got Negan corralled and Ellie corralled in the yard, and so then I got hold of my grandson, and I missed a lot of Z's. So I got hold of my grandson, and I said, I'm going to get Negan to the front door. I said, but Negan, or Lucille is on the balcony, and I don't want her jumping. And I said, so you go get her, and I'll bring Negan around. So we did that, and I said, you need to, fix that so they can't get out, because for some reason he's able to escape that area. So, okay, so everybody's in, blah, 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 I come back in, I'm all wet. So I dry off, and it was probably about half an hour later, and Ellie jumps off the couch. I'm sitting there knitting with her, laying next to me, and she just jumped up. And it's like, she looks outside, and she's doing this, she has this noise she makes, and it's like, no, 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 don't tell me he's escaped again. Well, a car came up the long driveway, and I went out there. Here's Negan. So it was the neighbors, I think their daughter. And so she sees Negan out. She sees me out there. So she's a honking her horn trying to get Negan corralled over in my yard, and then, or on our driveway. And so she says, is he friendly? And I said, yeah, he's friendly. I said, it's okay. I can get him in. He'll come right to me. So, of course, Lucille's back on the balcony again. And it's like, oh, don't jump, don't jump. So I get hold of my grandson. He goes out there and gets Lucille in. And I get Negan back up there, and he says, I'm just going to shut the doggy door, and they're going to have to stay in the rest of the day till, my son got home and he could figure out what's going on, why they're escaping, or Negan is. But he's an escape artist. I tell ya, that dog, when he gets it in his mind that he wants to come downstairs to visit Ellie, there's no stopping him. So, anyway, so now I'm soaking wet again. I've been out there with him. And, of course, Ellie. Oh, my goodness gracious. But I was panicked because I didn't want Lucille jumping off the balcony, because that's quite a jump. And Negan's jumped off it before. In fact, when my son next door, he was just moving in, and oh my gosh, Negan jumped off the balcony onto his car and dented it. Yeah. So then my son fixed it so they couldn't go on the balcony anymore, and so there hasn't been any issues, but he redid it, and Negan has figured out how to escape. But that's what that crash was. He was crashing over a barrier, a cement barrier that my son had up. And I forgot I was going to get hold of my son last night, and because I've got a really heavy duty cement block on a pole, and I've got some extra wires. I was going to ask him if he needed that. So I'll get hold of him tonight if I remember. So I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking for X's. Well, if I didn't get them, I can get them next time. Yeah, so I'll be on the lookout today. In case he decides to escape again. Negan is quite the character. I don't know, I've never, I don't want to say never, but Ellie's pretty good about staying in the yard. Now, if there was a squirrel or something out there in the field or in the cherry orchard, yeah, she'd chase it. Yeah, all bets are off when there's a squirrel or a kitty, which kind of shocks me that she would chase after cats, because I had cats for a number of years when she was a pup. So, and she used to play with the kitties, so I don't know if she's actually, we had a stray cat that was out here. I haven't seen it for a long time. So I don't know if it moved on or what happened. There's an X. But yeah, Ellie would see the kitty, and she wanted to go see the kitty. I don't know if she would chase it or, just want to play because she knows kitties, or, I mean, she wouldn't harm it. She wouldn't, nothing like that. But when we first moved here, I think she saw the kitty out there, and she went screaming across the cherry orchard, chasing it, which is okay, but if they get out on that busy highway, that's bad news. Ellie, I'm not going outside. Go put my shoe away. Go put my shoe back. I'm not going outside right now. Yeah, it's really storming outside. They say that our temperatures are supposed to go down into the 20s this weekend. So I've got to go out. There's some Y's I missed. And cover the spigots outside. Start getting everything covered up for cold weather. So I'm going to do that this morning while this is uploading. I think I'll go out and get that done. You know, I think I'm just going to do the Y's, or the I's, I mean. What's 21? That's all the white down here. It's not really white. It's kind of a greenish white. White with a really light green tint to it. I've been thinking about DP Crazy Lady and her daughter. She's supposed to go in for surgery today sometime. Don't know when. She hasn't updated us yet. I would assume that's going to be a long day at the hospital today. Didn't say how long of a hospital stay she would have. So hopefully once the surgery's done and maybe she goes back home, she'll do a quick little update. She'll probably be exhausted. So always hard to concentrate when you've got a loved one that's in the hospital or, you know, going through things like that. So you know, here we have places where you can rent equipment that you might need. So I don't know if they have anything like that near her. Hopefully she can maybe even get hold of one of the resources that might be able to help her in getting hold of one of those special walkers. At our hospital, they have it's kind of like a resource person that can help you with finances and whatnot. They know where to get help at. But I live in a little bit bigger city than what she does, so, and in Oregon, it's a giving state, so there's lots of resources out there. I know it's hard when you don't have the money to get something that you truly need. Not for sure if she has a Care credit card, because that would help with that. else can I talk about here? I don't think I will finish this canvas today. I might, you never know, depends on. I'm starting to get back into my routine of, you know, diamond painting in the morning for a few hours and then sitting on the couch and knitting. I would like to get that project done because I want to start the next one. And I don't know if this yarn that I picked out will work or not. So I may be starting it, ripping it out, and getting some different yarn. There's your tom-toms, Mary. I was watching Ross over at Smells Like Yarn this morning, and he was doing an unbagging of a, is it fan cells? I can't remember. It's a PR pack. But anyway, it was a diamond painting that is a sun catcher, and you diamond paint it on both sides. And it was two cardinals, a male and a female, and very pretty. He said they also have butterflies and hummingbirds. I just thought that was so pretty. I think it was like $9 or something. I don't know what shipping is from there. I've never ordered from there. So yeah, tomorrow morning I have to leave probably about, I don't know, I gotta pick up my granddaughter, take her to the dentist, and I may, her appointment I think is at 9:40. Yep, it's over by Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I may pick her up early and then run into Hobby Lobby before her appointment. Not that there's no 40% off today, but I'm just keeping my eye out to see if they have any clearances going on. Not that I need any more paintings, but well, let's see. I don't think there's anything else. I'm still drinking my coffee here. It's probably cold. I forgot about it. Just warm. I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave for a minute. Zap it hot again. I think the dryer just turned off, so I'm gonna go full close. So I don't know if I'll be back later or not. We'll see how the morning goes. Hopefully the storm isn't too bad and we don't lose power. Get things done just in case. We don't lose power too much here, but if it's really stormy, we do. So, get everything done. Oops, this morning. Just lost a drill. And I found it. So, okay, I'm going to let you go. I'm just kind of rambling on here. I'm going to go full close. Get this uploaded. Get the spigot taken care of. So I will chat with you again. And DP Crazy Lady, give your daughter lots of hugs, well wishes, prayers, positive vibes. Okay, chat with you later.